First off, I'd like to say that I really like Sandra Bullock. Liked her when I first saw her in Love Potion #9. Liked her a lot when I saw her in The Vanishing, even though she wasn't in that movie for a very long time. Liked her in everything that I've pretty much seen her in. Even that movie, All About Steve, even though it was quirky and weird, it was still Sandra Bullock and I liked it. I also want to say that Alfonso Cuarón is an absolutely fantastic director. And one of my favorite movies of his was one called You Tu Mama Tambien. And I'm probably destroying the accent on that, and I apologize, but it was a movie that came out a little over 10 years ago about two young boys and an older woman. Really like that. The reason I say these things to you and that I let you know is that because they are both nominated for the movie Gravity, and Gravity is apparently an extremely popular movie. It's done very well at the box office, and everybody seems to be in love with Gravity, but I'm afraid that I'm not one of them. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't detest Gravity. I don't think it's a terrible movie. I just don't think it's as good as everybody says it is. Now, I saw this movie probably October-ish or so of last year. Well, whenever it came out is when I saw it. And yeah, October of last year. And I thought to myself, I really thought this movie was blown out of proportion. Of course, it tells the story of an astronaut who's stuck in space, and she's basically trying to survive with a limited amount of oxygen and trying to get back to safety. Co-stars George Clooney. Again, it's a nice movie, but it seems to me that this movie's being blown out of proportion because the effects are so great. And everyone's talking about how Alfonso Cuarón should be winning Best Director because what a visually stunning movie. Well, it's called CGI, and it's not the first movie to employ such tactics. I mean, with all due respect, should we go back and give Empire Strikes Back a whole ton of Oscars? Because it's probably the best sci-fi movie ever. I didn't detest this movie, and I'm giving it a C+. Some people say to me, well, Keith, you don't really get it because you didn't see it in 3D. And I say, well, with all due respect, if I have to see a movie in 3D to get the full brunt of it, then there's a problem there. I enjoyed the movie. I didn't detest it, but it's something I would have been just as well seeing at home or on video. Again, absolutely nothing but respect for Sandra Bullock and her career, and I think that she's absolutely phenomenal. But again, not going to go down as my favorite Sandra Bullock movie of all time. That's my opinion on it. I'd be interested in hearing yours. CFL_on-fan on Twitter is how you can reach out to me to tell me what you think. Facebook.com/WittyWhittier and WittyWhittier.com. Thanks so much for checking out this blog, and I'll see you at the movies.